I'm Bridie Nelson and I'm founder member of UK Lichen Planus. Lichen Planus is a chronic inflammatory skin disease which affects men and women. It affects many areas of the body and can be affecting 1 to 2% of the population at any time. The variations of Lichen Planus are non-erosive and erosive. The symptoms of vaginal and vulval Lichen Planus in the erosive version is pain, burning, soreness. Sometimes women medicate for thrush, over-the-counter remedies, but often they don't work, so they go to the GP. Another of the main symptoms for vaginal LP is mucus discharge, and of course intercourse is very painful. Sometimes it's impossible. What can happen if you're not properly medicated and treated is that there is the risk of scarring and fusing in the vagina and the vulval area. Surfaces fuse together and sometimes the urethra is involved, and that can make spending a penny very difficult. And so not all women, I must say, have the extremes of this, but it can have a very devastating effect on intimate relationships. In extreme cases, operations are sometimes needed to open up the vagina. And after surgery, the use of a dilator is really useful because it helps to keep things open during the healing process. But surgery is not always needed, and sometimes a dilator is very useful to stretch the vagina, and it helps with the narrowing, which sometimes occurs with Lichen Planus. It's really important that once your Lichen Planus has been diagnosed, that you regularly self-exam for any changes that might take place. And that's the case with all vulval conditions. But basically it makes sure that nothing nasty happens, and that you make sure that any changes that do take place get reported back to your GP as soon as possible.